Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So we've made it to Florence. Well, actually we're just outside of Florence in a beautiful villa. So we got one apartment here and then there's another one up here, as you can see. It's also got a pool. It's literally just in like the Italian landscape. Like, look at this view. There's so many villas around. There's definitely a lot of money around. I've got a glass of wine for my mum, not for me. So we were in Rome for 3 days and then came here via train. The trains are actually unbelievable. It's just all Interrail, so much better than English, I guess. And yeah, now we're just chilling. It's like much of a chill Airbnb. We don't have much to do. So we're just drinking wine, swimming in the pool, doing backflips. Unbelievable. It's bloody wonderful in here after spending loads of time. After spending loads of time hot in a city, it's quite nice to be in a pool. Hold that, signature. That's decent. Roland and Alfie and Mum have a barbecue. The spread is looking good. Spread.
My spread isn't finished yet.
The pizzas and the pastas have been amazing, but that was lovely just to eat some meat and a few chips. What did you think of food?
Yeah, it was alright.
I'll take. And now it's time for a pool dip. Sup dudes, we're on 5%. This is not looking good. Just eating loads of barbecue meats. Most amount of meat I've eaten all trip because they eat so much blood clot bread out here. Alright boys, thought I'd give you an update before all the hustle and bustle starts happening. We got the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Can't complain about that. That's probably like one of the most notable things in Italy. And then we've got Florentine steak, which is 1.2 kilos worth of steak. So a lot of steak for people who don't know how much steak that is. Me and Joe, that's light work between us and it's going to taste unreal, so we'll get some footage of that. And yeah, we're just walking around Florence, walking around Pisa. It's going to be nice. Well, this is the funniest thing. Everybody's doing like the classic Pisa pose.
I got us leaning, guys.
You'll be able to feel the proper lean if I pick you down. So many people. It's like a bloody optical illusion. Pretty cool though. Mum's scared of heights, she ain't coming up. Mum, I know you're watching this. Disappointed in you. Oh, and there's the Pisa football grounds. You see this blue? Imagine just having a kick about next to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's quite a brag. Also next to some mountains. That's also another brag. What is your thoughts on this?
I think it's awesome. Well, it's a bit weird that they just built it wrong and now it's a tourist attraction. Cool, nevertheless. And it was weird walking up. You actually feel like at the end bit, I felt like I was walking up instead of down. But yeah. And Liv's sick. Liv, are you sick?
Little.
The better view. Getting a tram to Florence because Florence is like the major city in Tuscany. Gonna walk around, gonna get this 1.2 kilo steak what I was on about this morning. Look at the amount of bloody cigs on the floor, it's actually mad. All of this. They're literally, it's like infested with bloody cigs. Right, Italians love smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee. They bloody love it, they can't get enough of it. I mean, English people like smoking cigarettes as well and also drinking coffee. Yeah, they're probably both as bad as each other, to be fair. Right, I'll see you in Florence. Listen to the amount of cicadas. So many. It's kind of cool though. There's some pretty cool graffiti in the city. See? Pretty damn cool. Look at this wine window.
You've got to ring the bell, Alfie.
Yeah, but I don't even know what I want. It's bloody penny. €8 for a glass of wine.
Yep, that's reasonable, trust me.
Alfie, get the camera on this, man.
It's like a hobbit hole in the wall. How do you get the camera on?
You've got to eat glasses.
Sorry, I'm videoing.
Sorry. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
If you only put the bottom, I think you put some bread or something.
Can I try?
I don't think you'll like it.
No, probably not. But
Well, that wine went down a treat. Was delicioso. Don't know if that's a word, but look at the pretty good views. I assume this is town square. Okay, last one was not the main square. This is the main square. Ah, not too. Get me away from the Irish pub. It's like the most modern problem ever. There's so many people queuing up and barging into each other to take a photo on their phone of a church that was built when phones didn't even exist. Some more statues and architecture. I honestly think Rome had better architecture though. How are you not allowed to run around Rome with a top off, but they celebrate these? Like, it makes zero sense. Also, not to mention, that's just kind of weird. There's some naked guy with 3 children grabbing his quads, and one is very close to grabbing his, you know what. Like, that's, I'm sorry if this is some famous sculpture, architecture, whatever. It's a bit weird, mate.
are we ready? Yeah, go.
That's it. Wow.
Oh my flipping picture of you guys.
Easy one. That was light work. I could eat a whole another 3 of them. All went straight to the chest.
Straight to the bicep.
Light work, baby. So yeah, that steak probably was one of the best steaks I've had. It was a bit spenny, but you know, it was a good steak, so you can see why it was spenny. Within 8 minutes, 7 minutes maybe, it was gone. So I don't think it was that difficult. If you're a big, fully grown boy, you should be fine to eat all of it. Fully recommend Florentine steak. I don't know if you can get anywhere else, but I think you can only get in Florence. Pistachio and dark chocolate gelato. So good.
I got Nutella and Dolce de Leche. This is the best ice cream in the world. After that steak was light work.
We're going to see who can jump the furthest out of all of us. It's going to be from...
Midnight swim, baby!
We got a chill day today. Walking around the local village market. Local town, I'd say more than a village. Also, I just realised, look at this bloody car. What the flip is this? What the fuck? Bruh. That might be the smallest car I've ever seen. What the hell even is that? Crazy. Boys, look at all this tricking. No, it's a pretty cool market. It's very local, so we haven't spotted a single English person, but I like that. You know, what's the point in coming to a different country to hang around with the same people? Doesn't make sense. Boys, I'm telling you, look at the bloody size of these peppers. That's a big old pepper. Bit of little chilies. That's cool.
I got some shorts. You want to see? These are my new little shorts. They had some nice trousers I want to get. €20. Fit pretty nice and not too... I got massive legs, so... no.
Everybody's so friendly here, they all smile. I even got a smile from a nonna. God, I wish I had a nonna. Sorry grandma if you're watching, but I wish I had a nonna. I'm back at home, well back at the Airbnb. So now it's pool time. Now I'm gonna go for a bit, lock in on some work, but and yeah, just go for a nice little dip, you know, as always.
I just learned backflips. So scary.
Well, boys, I thought if I'm in bloody Italy, I might as well make some carbonara. So we got the pasta boiling, we got the pan that's ready to be used. And then over here, we got the egg and cheese mixture, guanciale. Look at all that fat in there. It's an insane amount of fat. And then some topping cheese. I'm also gonna grab the pepper out. Right, I got good, fresh Italian ingredients, good, fresh Italian pasta. This is gonna be the best carbonara I've ever had, or maybe not ever had, but ever made.
Alfie, this dinner's looking delicious.
Going
Joe, can you bring the wine out? I'm just going to run down and get mine.
What do you think of the dinner?
It's looking and smelling very good.
Definitely going in the edit. Somebody's mad. Right, boys, we made it to Siena. Just gonna wander around here, get something to eat, get some lunch. First Italian football team. It just looks like the Juventus badge. Pretty cool. Never heard of them though.
Yeah. Me and Alfie have ventured off on our own after a little croissant at a restaurant in the centre square in Siena. We found a sick ass view.
What the flip is going on?
Got some weird fits on.
They really mastered the art of having good architecture. It's a pretty nice city, to be honest. I don't know if it's a city or a town, but it's pretty
I think
nice.
it's a city, I don't know. Also, nicer than Liscard.
Those of you who know Liscard, it ain't good. Look at this guy down here. Who's this guy?
It's Gollum.
He looks like Jack the Ripper. But yeah, these are the stairs we came up. Italian beer, tastes good. Have a good view.
Try some of your...
Good morning, boys. So me and Joe just went out on a run, and now we're getting ready to drive to Bologna, or Bologna. Bologna? No, it's definitely not Bologna. To get some spaghetti bolognese, and then drive to Lake Garda to stay in Lake Garda for 5 nights. So yeah, we'll show you around, show you the bus spaghetti bolognese we get, maybe get a beer or two. Alright, we're in Bologna. But first look at the graffiti. That one's actually sick. TRV, if you're seeing this, I like your art, mate. That's sick. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like MF Doom, but scarier. Your rapper's favourite rapper. Look at this.
What is it?
Sheesh. Live reaction. Sheesh.
Have you seen there's a Bentley in this one? You missed that? There's loads of guys there.
It's
Crazy.
Aston Martin. Oh, that's nice.
Jeez, that's so nice. Walking along, see these windows here. Walking along, and Alfie just goes, "Oh, these windows would be great if you had a foot fetish." And I was like, "What?" And then I looked. That's my face.
Snap.
Disgusting.
I have a foot fetish.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a pretty nice city. It's a bit dirty here and there, but in terms of niceness and aestheticness, it is pretty nice.
That smells good too. Get me loads of
Got a chocolate salami that I forgot to record. It was pretty much like tiffin. It's the closest thing I could describe to it. Dark chocolate, biscuits, some ice and sugar. It was really good, just hard to eat. It was like eating a brick. Yeah, walking it off. Now we're going to Lake Garda. Boom!